A Greenville woman that we spoke with earlier this week has returned from Jamaica after being there during Hurricane Melissa, one of the strongest hurricanes on record in Jamaica. Our Haley Hollinger followed up with her this afternoon to see what conditions were like during the hurricane and hear about her journey back.
Chris, Hurricane Melissa posed danger to both those who live there and those traveling, including one Greenville woman who was not able to return to Greenville before the hurricane, who voiced her concerns about returning safely to her family to us last week. And she is now back with her family after what she describes as one of the most difficult moments in her entire life.
And just wanted to make it to my family again. But yeah, that was the most one of the most difficult moments in my entire life.
Greenville native Yolanda Williams is now back home after being stranded in Jamaica during Category 5 Hurricane Melissa. And even though she's back home now, she can still recall the traumatic experience.
It still plays in my head, you know. I woke up crying this morning. I was crying yesterday because I was just so thankful, you know, to be back.
Williams, who was in Jamaica for her birthday, spent much of her time sheltering from the storm as best as she could given the storm's severity.
That's when the roof started coming off.
Thousands gathered in the Bahia Principe Jamaica Resort Theater as Melissa hit Runaway Bay.
Metal level came off and you can just hear it lifting. And then immediately we started seeing like lights in between, and then we just kept hearing things and it just sounded like women were screaming. And
Williams, unlike others, had a room to return to, and after enduring the worst of the storm, she then had to find a way home and let her family know she was okay.
My boys, they were scared and were calling and texting, but I didn't find that out till after, of course, because we had no service.
A mission that proved to be difficult.
Thursday was supposed to be our next original flight, so this is our second time rebooking, and we got up again Thursday morning and we were able to get a hold of a friend that rebooked for us. So.
But booking a flight out wasn't the only concern.
Okay, now we got to find somebody that we can trust to get us there, and then how are the road conditions. And that's one of our big things because we know how it looked on the outside of the resort.
Williams was able to book a driver another family had used and got to the airport safely. And she says her best birthday gift was being home with her family.
The celebration was with my family, so just being with them, being able to talk to them, kiss them, hold them, and just being relieved from that.
And Williams also says that there were also people who couldn't stay at resorts who were then staying at the airport waiting for an affordable ticket out, even if it meant their destination wasn't home. And she just kept saying how grateful she was for the resort staff, God, and being able to get home. Chris?
And Williams says there are still folks who haven't made it back to their hometowns yet after traveling to Jamaica and getting hit by the storm.